This spring, 24 residents of Lee's Summit were asked to come together to plan the next steps forward for our award-winning historic downtown. We all were aware of the previous improvements, proposals, and plans made to our city's heart. Many beneficial, many practical, and some not so much. The task force began its work by reviewing the 2004 Downtown Master Plan. This plan was used as a foundation for our work ahead. We looked at what ideas had been accomplished since 2004, which ideas had been discarded, and what concepts could still apply in 2015. During our discussions, dozens of ideas and plans were recorded. We formed smaller groups to focus on certain topics. Out of these gatherings, the most important concepts began to come into focus. One of our first decisions was to change the way we see our downtown. We wanted to expand the perception of downtown, its geography, and possibilities. Downtown Lee's Summit is more than the historic core. Douglas, 3rd Street, 2nd Street, the railroad. We want to see the definition of downtown expanded. We see a downtown defined as a larger area bordered by Chipman Road on the north, Missouri 291 on the east, and US 50 wrapping its way around the south and western edges of the new downtown. Next, the vision of how downtown could be improved. What ideas could become reality? What proposals might really happen? Group discussions resulted in a flurry of concepts. Many of these ideas were exciting to consider, to imagine, but we had to whittle this wish list down to what we consider the most critical first steps. Number 1, redefined zoning. I'll give you a minute to catch your breath, but this important change will offer the best way forward for better development of projects we consider vital for downtown Lee's Summit. Allowing mixed use, denser development, offering incentives, and making changes in our Unified Development Ordinance will open up downtown to a desirable future of walkability, livability, and a better quality of life for residents and visitors. Number 2, better traffic corridors. Entering downtown Lee's Summit can be a visually pleasing or a kind of cluttered experience. We would like to see the intersections of 3rd and US 50, Chipman and Douglas, and the new US 50 291 interchange open to better development, which could offer pleasant gateways into downtown. Number 3, a permanent farmers market. Already a popular seasonal attraction, the downtown farmers market can be even more. Let's build a permanent year-round structure that can showcase the current market and so much more. Number 4, housing and density. Downtown needs residents. More housing options will chart the strongest path to density. Single-family, multifamily, lofts, and condos offer the right mix to draw potential residents. With this density brings better business and a great vitality to our streets. Number 5, parking. On-street, parking lots, and a garage offer places to park in and around downtown. But the demand and perception is that parking is a struggle. Better directional signage and education are important. However, building an additional garage structure, possibly on the south edge of the core, could have a positive impact on development. So what happens now? Ideas have been hatched, dreams have been described, and options have been presented. It is the hope of the task force that these concepts can become reality. However, we need the support and collaboration from community leaders, businesses, residents, and ultimately elected officials. We seek leadership from our City Council to further the success of our city's vibrant heart. A thriving downtown is important to the health and vitality of all of Lee's Summit. Let's celebrate and strengthen our hometown, downtown.